we can make Sydney Russell great. We can make it truly outstanding. If you want change to happen, there's 3 steps. A pen to write with, a paper to write on, and a voter to vote for.
Do you believe that your voice is hidden? Do you believe that you are capable of being leaders? Because if you're confident or if you're not confident, I've been in this scenario before. Let me be your guiding light.
I cannot dictate what each and every one of you wants because you are all unique and have your own voice. I would not be standing here today if I did not have full confidence in my ability to lead you. But I am standing here talking to all of you, not using a script because I am able to change what I say, just as I am able to change this school and change the actions I take to support all of you.
In this room here alone, there's many different sexualities, genders, backgrounds, and religions. I want you guys to feel free to speak out. I want you guys to learn about these things because ultimately that's what makes us a family. I can see you're the next generation. You have so many wonderful ideas coming in, which I want to pass on to you.
If you told me back when I was in year 9 that I would be stood here today, I would have never believed you. But to be here has taken resilience, confidence, independence, and that has gotten me here because of the things that I've had to endure. I'm not a perfect student, but I take no shame in that because if I was perfect, I wouldn't be where I am today.
Don't forget, today is the day for the student principal voting. Vote for who you want to be your student principal.
Welcome to the SRS voting station.
We're collecting our votes now to get the results tomorrow for tomorrow's vote.
And this year is the first time ever that you can cast your vote from home.
Sorry about the weather today, but as you can see behind me, we have the final push for our student principal elections. The hustings are going on, fingers crossed if the weather perks up. I hope everyone got their votes in time, and I hope you all had a lovely democracy.
You're going to be here, taking my page, and you can cast your vote there. And not only that, of course, after school, you can use your mobile phones to try and make sure that you're voting.
I'm always persistent and will be dedicated towards getting my aim and my goal across.
Get speak up. If that's what you want, vote Nasheeta.
Because I will look at your ideas and I will forward it towards the star. So all of you will be in charge of all of the ideas that you give to us. What I want to do if I become student principal.
Here I am at the final
The only candidate and you went Zoom.
Because even when I knew that I had won, I was like, don't celebrate too early. Because you know sometimes when you celebrate too early and it's like.
So here we have Owen, our now former student principal, and I have a few questions for you. How did you find the last year?
I had a blast. In terms of like building a strong community that now these fellow student principals and vices can work on, I feel like we've done a good job. Yeah.
What kind of policies did you implement?
So for the first half of the year, we were really like facilitating requests, making sure everyone's happy. But I'm going to say post-Christmas, yeah, that's the time. We vitalised the pillars that they had, you know, performing arts, of course, myself, sports, I know Madeleine did a lot into, and Karina, she did everything on culture, she did amazing. But we made sure to really vitalise those pillars, and instead of just the vices and myself doing everything, we really let the leadership team, that's the name, leadership team, to really take control. Because, you know, one man can't do everything.
Yeah.
And then alongside that, just providing entertainment in my aspect of performing arts and making everyone smile, yeah.
Have you got any advice for the new student principal board?
Don't try and do everything by yourself, because you've got 4, that's it, I can't count. You've got 4 other wonderful people that deserve it just as much as you do. But obviously you have one, so take what you have, be happy with yourself, but remember that they do have potential, they do have these ideas. Have fun. Yeah. Just have fun. That's the best advice I can give.
How does it feel passing down this role that you've had for a year now?
It feels weird. I said this to a mate of mine earlier. For some reason, it reminds me of the Lion King. I don't know why. And instead of holding them up, I'm holding up the lanyard and placing it onto them. But no, I'm really happy. Everyone's there. They're all great. I know they're all going to do wonders. So even as soon as they heard their names, I did a bit of research into who they are, had their little meetings and stuff, and they're all great. They're all got so much potential. I'm excited to see how it goes.
So you've heard it from the former student principal himself. It was the end of a chapter and it opened into a lovely new one. Here I am standing. Behind me we have the new vice principals and student principal. We have some questions for them, so let's get to that.
Oh, I'm quite happy with the results. Like, even if I did get lost, I did put my best into it, and that's what I believe counts the most. I'm not really sure how I'm gonna support it, but whenever there's gonna be a task on, I'm gonna be on it as soon as possible. I'll make as much time as I can to get that sorted out, because I don't want to seem like someone who's gonna drag them down, because we're all cooperating with one another.
I mean, of course I feel her, I didn't win, but of course Nasheeta probably had the best speeches, probably had the best campaign. I'm really proud for her, especially she's been through a lot in the school as well, which I'm really proud for her. And if any contestant could win, it's probably be Nasheeta. Me and Nasheeta both had really similar manifestos, so I might be able to promote some of my ideas, but ultimately it's her decision. I'll support her, whatever decision she wants, I'll try her. Nasheeta, of course, she has the voice, but I reckon we all work as a team to collaborate, create points, so we can all have a sense of our voice to each other.
It was a great process. It really allows you to feel the stress of team building roles and also leadership roles, and it's honestly a great experience to, for example, build a stronger friendship with my friends, since I had friends on here. Well, obviously I did have my own ideas, which I do want to sort of build upon the main principal's manifesto, but I do want to put 100% of my effort into helping where I can.
The results? Oh, you know what? Obviously, I'm quite sad I didn't win, but at the same time, I'm glad that someone in this team has actually gotten the advocate, because everyone here has the potential to become a very, very good student principal. So I'm quite happy, yeah. Obviously, I had my own manifestos as well, and I will try to interlink them to the current student principals, Nasheeta's, and allow still for change to happen my way, but also through the rest of the teams.
How do you feel about the results?
Amazing, happy, great. I'm still a little bit of shock, but I'm very happy. And at the end of the day, I'm very happy with the team that I've got with me. A lot of their manifestos interlink with mine, which is just perfect.
What's your first pledge as student principal?
Mental health. This was something that I said during our hustings. That is something that I'm going to be implementing straight away, because the greater the foundation, the stronger our school, and then we can move on to the extracurricular and children will enjoy it a lot more. Well done. Honestly, especially towards the end with specific years, it was very, very close. Thank you for this opportunity, for being here, part of the team, and best of luck to all of us.
Leon, how do you feel about the results?
I couldn't hear him. I couldn't hear him. What?